Okay, this is other example. Draw the shear and moment diagrams for triangular load. So, as you can see, we have 5 kilonewton. Yung previous topic natin or previous example natin is 5 din. Pero ito, yung hinge niyan is may overhang, and then the other one naman is 3 meters is span from A to B. So, ito, i-note natin as C. Or, ayusin na lang natin para mas organize A, B, and C. So, first is, hanapin natin yung reaction. This is your RB, and this is your RC. Siyempre, hanapin muna natin yung resultant nito. So, what is the resultant? Paghanap ng resultant is 1/2 base times height. Okay, so that is 1/2 times 5 times 5. Asan yung 5? Ito po yun, yung height nito. Okay, that is 5 times this distance is 5. So, we have 12.5 kilonewton for the resultant. Hanapin naman natin yung distance nito. Itong distance nito, that is 1/3 of 5. So, 1/3 ng 5 is equal to 5/3. How about this one? This is 2/3 naman ng 5. So, we have 10 all over 3. Pero, ito ang kailangan natin distance. Okay, ma-minus natin yung 2 meters na overhang. So, minus 2. So, that is 4 all over 3. So, ilagay natin dyan 4 all over 3 para dito sa distance na to. Okay? So, next is, hanapin na natin yung moment natin. Ayan. So, paano ang moment? I mean reaction. So, we have summation moment at C is equal to 0. Summation moment at C is equal to 0. Clockwise to be positive. Ano yung mga clockwise dyan? We have RB. RB multiplied this distance is 3. Minus the resultant, which is 12.5 multiplied by this distance, that is 5 all over 3, is equal to 0. So, ito, transpose lang natin. So, we have RB, 3 is equal to 12.5, 5 all over 3. Therefore, RB is equal to 125 all over 18. So, paano naman yung RC? Yung RC natin by means of summation forces, vertical is equal to 0, upward to be positive. Ano yung mga upward dyan? We have RB plus RC minus the resultant, which is 12.5 is equal to 0. So, we have RB to be 125 all over 18. So, ito na lang ang mahanap natin, which is RC. RC is equivalent to, okay, ilagay natin 12.5 minus 125 all over 18. So, RC is equivalent to 50 all over 9 kilonewton. So, that is our resultant. Okay, so nalipat na natin yung reaction. RB is 125 all over 18 and RC is 50 all over 9. So, hanapin naman natin yung shear diagram natin. Okay, for the shear diagram, kailangan muna natin hanapin ito. Ayan. So, alam naman natin if this is 5 kilonewton per meter and this is 5 distance, by means of ratio and proportion, R and P, small triangle and big triangle, ilagay lang natin as, ito, isolate natin yung small triangle, lagay natin as Y, and then this is 2 meters. How about yung big triangle? We have 5 and 5. By means of ratio and proportion, we have Y is equal to 2 over 2 and then 5 over 5. So, this is 1. So, Y is equal to 2 kilonewton per meter. So, ilagay lang natin dito as your 2. Okay? Pwede ko ilagay dyan or dito sa taas. Pwede rin. Depende. Okay? Meter. Okay, next. Okay, kunin naman natin yung area nito. So, ano po yung area niyan? So, as you can see, that is 1/2 base times height. So, this is 2. This is 2. Area 1 natin, or area of a triangle is 1/2 times 2 times 2. So, we have 4 over 2, or roughly that is 2 kilonewton. So, ilagay lang natin as your area, kilonewton meter. Sorry, kasi area yan. Or kilonewton lang. Huwag na tayo maglagay yan. Okay lang naman. So, para ma-distinguish natin lahat yan. Okay, next. So, we have this 2 values. So, ilagay lang natin dito for your shear. We have 2 kilonewton. Yan. Meter. And then, aangat siya ng 125 all over 18. So, minus 125 all over 18. Okay, so nakuha na natin yung 2 kanina. Ngayon, 2, shortcut na tayo ha. 2 minus 125. Ito yun. Okay. 125 minus 18. 125 all over 18 minus 2 is 89 all over 18. So, ilagay natin dito as your 89 all over 18. Ngayon, meron na naman tayo ditong area of load. So, kukunin lang natin yung trapezoid niyan. Diba? Ito ay 2. So, we have area of a trapezoid is equal to B plus B all over 2 multiplied by height. So, we have, ito yung base natin. So, as 2 plus 5 divided by 2 multiplied by natin yung height. Kasi yung height ko dito, ito ko na in-express ko siya as this distance. So, we have area of a trapezoid. So, we have 21 all over 2. I-minus lang natin yan dito sa 89 over 18. So, ilagay natin. Okay. 21 to i-minus natin yung 89 all over yan. Bakit yung minus natin is yung 21? Kasi po yung loadings nito is pababa. Ito naman ay positive sa upward. So, 89 minus 89 over 18 minus 2 is 50 all over 9. So, ilagay natin 50 all over 9. And then, 50 all over 9 minus this one, reaction na C. So, that is 0. So, i-curve lang natin. Ayan. So, that is your shear diagram. Next naman tayo is moment. Pero before tayo mag-start tong moment, lagay natin as your N. So, therefore, it will become your X distance. Okay, by ratio and proportion, makukuha natin yung X natin dito. Pero, gagamitan pa rin natin siya ng summation forces vertical. So, as you can see, ito yung N natin. So, saan yan? So, dito yung N natin. Ipa-plot lang natin siya dito. Ipa-connect natin dito sa load of areas natin. So, ito na yung triangle na in-isolate ko. Okay, so ito na yun. So, this is your X total kasi ito yung X natin. Okay, this is your Z. It doesn't mean na ito yung resultant natin, dyan matatagpuan yung Z natin. No po, okay? Because this is resultant. Okay? So, by means of ratio and proportion, we have 5 all over 5 is equal to Z all over XT. So, therefore, our Z is roughly our XT. So, ilagay lang natin dito as your X total. So, kung hanapin natin yung resultant niya. Okay, so dito naman, as you can see, nilagay ko na yung mga loadings natin or yung iba pang details dyan. So, we have X all over T, yung nakuha natin. So, yan yung Z natin. So, kunin natin yung resultant by means of area base times height pa din. So, 1/2 is equal to X or multiplied by XT, multiplied by XT, that is XT raised to 2 all over 2. So, summation forces, ay Y tayo is equal to 0. All upward is positive. So, we have 125 all over 18. I-minus natin yung X squared all over 2. Minus natin yung VN natin kasi ito yung shear N. Pero, think of it that our shear is 0. So, therefore, that is 0 kahit hindi nyo na ilagay. So, we have X squared all over 2 is equal to 125 all over 18. So, ito multiplied lang natin dyan. Cross multiply. So, we have 125 all over 18. So, we have X is equal to 5 square root of 5 all over 3. So, that is your X total natin. Okay, yan yung gagamitin natin as your X total. Okay, since yung X total natin is 5 square root of 3 all over 3, total yun, ibig sabihin, from this distance, ima-minus natin yung 2. So, ilan kaya ang distance na to? So, our X here, lagay natin as your X. So, therefore, X dito is equal to, okay, we have X total minus 2. So, we have 5 square root of 5 all over 3 is roughly negative 6 plus 5 square root of 5 all over 3. Ito, kapag negative, it doesn't mean na negative yung value niyan. It only says na sa decimal point pa rin siya is around 1.726 something yan. So, yan yung gagamitin natin for your distance. Pero, as much as possible, sabi ko nga, fraction lang tayo, wag decimal points para mag-zero yung moment natin. So, ilalagay natin siya as your X here. Oh, how about this one? So, we have X, lagay natin ng 1. So, X, 1 naman. Since this is 3 meters, and alam naman natin na this X is a value of negative 6 plus 5 square root of 5 all over 3, i-minus nyo lang sa 3. So, 3 minus 6 plus 5 square root of 5 all over 3. Okay? So, the value is Ima-minus ha, pero ilagay nyo pa rin dito as 3 minus negative. Ayan. So, we have the value of 5 minus 5 square root of 5 all over 3. So, yan yung x na makuha natin. So, i-note lang natin dyan. So, as your x1 and x value. Okay, to find this other area para sa moment natin, alam naman natin ito. Okay, ayan. So, this is your 2/3 of this area. And dito naman ay 1/3 of this area. So, ibig sabihin, for computing this moment, we have area 1 is equal to 1/3 ng 2 multiplied by 2 kasi ito yung 2 and then 2 naman yung distance yan. So, we have 4/3. Pwede nyo yan i-start kay A. How about this one? Ito po. Ang gagawin nyo ng ganito kasimple. Ito, yung diagram na nakita nyo dyan, iaangat nyo lang dito. So, mapapansin nyo, ayan. So, we have here this 2/3. So, ibig sabihin, ito yung area na i-consider natin. Parang inangat lang natin itong 2. Ayan. So, ito ay 2. Okay. So, isolate natin yan para mas ma-visualize. Okay. So, ito naman yung gagamitin natin para makuha yung area 2. Ito. Which is 2/3. Diba? 2/3 to yung area shaded natin. So, all we have to do is to determine the area total. So, we have 2/3 multiplied by this distance, which is 5 square root of 5 all over 3. Multiplied natin ng height, which is 125 all over 18. Saan nakuha yung height na to? Itong 2 dito. And how about 89 all over 18? Ito po yun. So, pag pinag-add mo yung dalawa, we have 125 all over 18. And same with this. So, ito, and then this one is 5 square root of 3 all over 3. Square root of 5 all over 3. Okay, next we have area 1 prime. Kasi baka kunin nyo itong area na to. So, nilagay ko siya as prime natin. Okay, so that is still 2/3. 2/3 of 2 multiplied by 2. So, that is 8 all over 3. Store natin kay B. Next, we have area of ito, rectangle. So, we have 2 multiplied by 89 all over 18. So, that is equivalent to okay? So, 89 all over 9. Store natin kay C. So, we have area, this one, area 2, okay, is equal to area total minus the area 1 prime minus area of a rectangle. So, that is your area 2. So, area 2 is, ayan, ito po, area total, yung nakuha natin dito, minus this one is 4.698055. Pwede nyo na to i-store kay F para hindi siya mawala mamaya. Or, ilagay nyo na rito. And then this one, ibig sabihin, ito kasi yun, yung area na to. That is 4.698055. Okay? So, ito naman yung kanina, that is your 8 all over 3. Ay, 18 over 3 ba? That is 4/3. Sorry. Ayan, 4/3. So, ilagay natin yan. And this one naman. At last, dapat hanapin natin to. That is your area 3. So, that is still unknown. So, ito pala, 4 all over 3 minus 4.68055. That is, okay, ito po. Minus ha, minus po yan. Minus, sorry. So, we have 3.364.722. Ayan. Ima-minus ito, minus din yung nakuha natin dito. So, parang area F minus, or area F, store F minus store. Ayan, ima-minus natin. Para makuha natin yung moment natin dito. Okay, next. Okay, dito naman. So, mapapansin niyo, gumawa ako ulit ng another diagram. Dito siya nanggaling. Ito yung shaded part na hinahanap natin. Okay, pero ngayon, saan nanggaling ito? Yan. Saan nanggaling yan? So, from this view, dito siya nanggaling. So, in-extend ko lang. And then, ito ulit, inangat ko. So, ilagay ulit natin yan dyan. So, that's it. Ito po yun. And next, ito, saan naman nanggaling ito? Extend natin siya dito. And then, ibaba natin dyan. So, that's the value of, yan, yung figure natin. So, as you can see, this is the value yung kanina, which is 5 square root of 5 all over 3. Parang triangle natin. Ito yun. Next, yung height niyan is 125 all over 18. Okay? Next naman, this is 50 all over 9. And this is negative 15 minus 5 is square root of 5 all over 3. So, pag pinag-add mo tong dalawa, we have 12.5. Kapag pinag-add mo to is equal to 5. So, we have the area total, 1/3 of 5 multiplied by 12.5. So, we have 125 all over 6. Next, we have area 1 prime. This is my area 1 prime. That is equivalent to 1/3. 5 is square root of 5 all over 3. Multiplied natin ito, which is dito 5. Ito naman ay 125 all over 18. So, that is equivalent to 8.6268. Store natin kay B. Next, ito namang isa. We have area. Okay, triangle or rectangle, sorry. Rectangle, that is 5 or 15 minus 5 square root of 5 all over 3. Multiplied natin ng 125 all over 18. Store natin itong value na to kay C. So, ngayon, to find this area, this shaded area, pwede natin ilagay as this is your A3. So, for A3, ito lang po kasimple. So, we have area 3 is equal to area total minus yung area 1 prime minus the area of rectangle. So, 125 all over 6 minus yung naka-store kay B and then yung naka-store kay C na value. So, we have roughly 3.364722. So, ito po yung value natin for your area 3. So, as you can see dito sa diagram, we have 3.364722. I-minus natin yung area 3, so that is the value. So, we have 0 moment. Okay, so that's it for example na